So this morning in college, we discussed 3 strands of working forward. These are measures that would defend our interests in case US follow-throughs with the announcement. And unlike these proposed US duties, the 3 tracks of work are in line with our international obligations in the WTO. They would be carried out by the book. The first track is that we would prosecute our rights in the WTO. We are talking to different partners across the world to see who are also impacted by these measures in order to try to coordinate our efforts, and these contacts are ongoing, of course. These WTO proceedings would be important to make, but they will take time. So we are also looking at other quicker measures to put in place if we have to do so. So we are engaging preparatory work along a second track in order to protect our markets if a significant amount of traded steel would be diverted to Europe as a result of these measures. The report by the US Department of Commerce suggests that the US steel imports should be reduced by 15 million tons. So there could be a surge of steel and aluminium imports into the EU following US tariffs. We are therefore getting ready to put in place our own safeguard measures. We will be carrying out measures that maintain the existing openness of the EU market as much as possible, and we will be urging our trading partners to do likewise. We do not want to encourage further closing of steel and aluminium markets worldwide. From what we understand, the motivation of the US is an economic safeguard measure in disguise, not a national security measure. That means that the EU is entitled to make use of the WTO safeguard agreement to rebalance benefits that we have given to the US in the past. This would be done by carrying out measures that match the economic loss suffered by us because of the US move. In certain cases, provided very specific criteria are met, this rebalance is allowed to take place immediately. We are discussing different US products from which import tariffs can be imposed, and this provisional list has been discussed for college this morning. Working along these 3 tracks, we stand ready to act in a proportionate way according to WTO rules. We will need to reduce the very negative impact that these measures can have on our economy.